Hello, trading is closed on April the 19th, 2021. We always start with our disclaimer. There it is. Just remember, and any trade should be at your own risk. I can be completely wrong. Look for the pattern with the early low. This is it. Tomorrow has the early high. At a MEJT target of 41.7847 that printed, there was resistance over the target. We said Friday's pattern was normally bullish when it was not. We said either we invalidate the pattern by gapping and taking out Friday's high, or else lower prices print. So we got all those things. During the day, MEJT said ultimately higher prices would print. That's all you need. Usually you get more than this at some point. This was bar 13 of the Mark sequential sell on the weekly chart. Now, of course, the week isn't over, but the last of the bars can print early. When combo and sequential are in alignment, according to his work, it's pretty negative. It shows you're overbought, and that can be resolved either by correcting over price or correcting over time. But sometimes it gets more overbought, and sometimes it fails altogether because of that, and it's weakening history over this last 10 years. I'm not going to act on the signal. We had an ultimate buy signal that worked, but usually you get more. This rally was called false, and we've already retraced. There was support under that level. While we dropped down, it wasn't the kind of impulsive move I'd like to see if the rally was over. Rallies aren't supposed to end on Fridays. Doesn't mean you won't correct first and then recover. But according to that rule, this shouldn't be the end of it. Doesn't mean the correction's over. But after dropping all day long, we closed over all these lows. It's a positive pattern. Should lead to higher prices at some time, unless we gap and undercut this low fast. We stopped right at resistance here. This is a 61.8% level of the last move up. So if we did get a gap under this low, it wouldn't be surprising. Doesn't mean it has to happen. This looks like an ABC down. I'm certain it's not the only way to count it. You can count this as ABC up. Doesn't break any rules, but it would make a prettier picture if we traded a bit higher first. None of that's worth risking money on, if you ask me. So the signals are mixed. We'll use our standard rules. Tomorrow has the early high. Typically it's a rally day, final hour high. Failure is a straight line drop. It's positive. We dropped all day, couldn't close under the midday lows. Either we gap and undercut those lows or higher prices print. But one day after hitting a new all-time high, we closed under multiple prior highs. We even closed under all these highs. And that's not good, particularly when you stop right at resistance here. I don't have any sufficiently accurate method to predict if we're going to move up or move down, but it looks like we're going to have resolution early in the day. Typically it's a rally day tomorrow. Just remember, if it isn't, it drops in a straight line. Mixed signals tomorrow, pattern with the early high, and that's today's call.